There are 4 people in my life that always say the truth to me: my parents, my girlfriend, and OsitaLV's Twitter account. You guys know that I'm not a big fan of talking about leaks and rumors, because most of them are wrong and they're just saying stuff without having no real idea about what's going on. But the Twitter account of OsitaLV has published in the past days this leaks of a new Osmo Mobile, and honestly, if that Twitter account says that, it's probably true. And I don't know if that account is managed by DJI or it's just someone very close to them, but fact is that it is always right. And I will never do a rumor and leak video, you know that, unless it's Osita's content. For me, that's not even leaks anymore, it's just like marketing. And after watching those leaks, I made up a poll on our community tab and gave you a few options about which was going to be DJI's next release. And here's the voting so far. I voted first and just put Osmo Mobile, which is surprisingly low. You all guys are expecting a new Mavic 3. I don't have any secret info about a Mavic 3, but I have a feeling that other things will be happening before a Mavic 3. As I said in a couple of videos before, there's no real need, no rush for DJI to be releasing a new Mavic. If the Air 2 is still good in sales and no real competitor out there bringing better products than them right now. Getting back to the poll, what surprised me the most is that you guys don't have any faith in Osmo product. Which is interesting, as I don't know if you don't care about those products at all, or if you just think that they are good enough and there's no need to be upgrading them. Let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious about that. The Osmo Mobile, in fact, I believe is something that DJI has really to keep an eye on, because it's their cheapest product. It's also the product that has the thickest market competition, and of course it's the easiest to knock off or plainly copy. If DJI wants to keep track and not lose the market, they should be upgrading this device very often. Anyway, getting back to Osita's Twitter account. It has also shown some censored images and some 5-year-old kid drawings of an FPV drone. Just kidding, Osita, your drawing is fine. It is still better than mine. If that man or woman talks about a DJI FPV drone, I'm pretty sure there must be some truth behind that. A couple of weeks ago I said, come on, you guys at DJI sell all the FPV parts, but the FPV drone actually. And it's something that I was asking a few years ago in my videos, and people were like, no, DJI will never get into FPV drones. It goes straight against their positioning and all that. But again, it's Osita, and Osita is not capable of lying. And finally, I wanted to talk about the DJI Fly app. Osita again has published this pic, saying, in DJI Fly app 1. blah blah, we may found some clue about the next generation of Mavic series. When disconnected, we can see 4 voltage indicators in this page. It means Mavic 3 could be compatible with DJI Fly app instead of DJI Go 4. It was surprising that the Mavic Air 2 drone didn't work with the Go 4 app, but I already said in the Air 2 review, I'm happy because I've never been a fan of the DJI Ghost apps at all. Not the 1, neither the 4. Compatibility issues, too much, useless info, a bit chaotic, and even though the user interface was plain and simple, the DJI Fly app first seen on the Mavic Mini was for me better and the right step towards something easier and more comfortable for the user. If a future Mavic 3 is compatible with the DJI Fly app, that would be awesome. I still believe DJI has too many apps, and I would love to see one for the drones like the DJI Fly app, one for the Osmo products like, I don't know, the Mimo, for example. Because right now, if I have to make a comparison of an Osmo Mobile 3 versus an Osmo Mobile 2, I don't even know anymore which app I have to install. Is it the Go 1, the Go 4, is it the Mimo? I don't know. It's a bit chaotic, so please DJI, one for the Osmos, the Mimo, and one for the drones. Thank you. At the end of 2020, I will show you this video again to see how good or bad we've all guessed with our votings, and also to see if I said enough stupid things to be not trusted again in the community. Nothing really else to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have the best days you can under this circumstances. We will be here bringing you some content to make hopefully your days easier. Thanks guys, leave a thumb if you made it this far, and nothing really else to say, guys. Always remember to keep calm and talk UAV.